Have you ever wondered why some people wake up early, exercise regularly, stick to their goals, and seem incredibly disciplined? Most people think these individuals simply have stronger willpower. But psychology tells a completely different story. In fact, highly disciplined people don't rely on motivation nearly as much as you think. Here's why. Motivation is emotional. It comes and goes. One day you're excited to start a new habit. The next day you don't feel like doing it at all. Disciplined people understand this. Instead of depending on motivation, they build systems. Psychologists call this reducing decision fatigue. The fewer decisions you have to make, the easier it becomes to stay consistent. For example, if you always exercise at the same time every day, eventually your brain treats it like brushing your teeth. It becomes automatic. But that's only part of the story. Research in psychology shows that disciplined people focus less on goals and more on identity. Instead of saying, "I want to read more books," they tell themselves, "I am a reader." Instead of saying, "I want to get fit," they think, "I am someone who takes care of my health." This small shift changes everything. Because when a behavior becomes part of your identity, your brain naturally tries to stay consistent with that identity. Another interesting finding is that disciplined people don't have better self-control all the time. They simply make temptation harder. They remove distractions, create routines, and design environments that support good habits. In other words, they don't fight temptation every day. They avoid unnecessary battles altogether. So if you want more discipline, stop waiting to feel motivated. Create systems, build habits, shape your environment. And most importantly, become the type of person who naturally does the things you want to do. Because true discipline isn't about forcing yourself every day. It's about making success the easiest option. And that's the psychology behind people who seem effortlessly disciplined. Subscribe for weekly psychology insights.